What's up guys, Dirty here. It's time for Legendary Weapon Hunt episode 11, and today we're going after Mobley, and I believe the gun is Verak, pretty sure that's what it's called, and it's basically an assault rifle, and Mobley's one of the two guys up at the church. And I don't want to give too much away on it if you guys haven't done the missions, but yeah, he's pretty easy to get to. There's actually a fast way to get to him instead of going the long way. So I'm using the fast way, and of course it's we're going to try to get this weapon. So I don't know if you guys have been kept up lately, but last week I actually was farming Badassosaurus Rex and ended up getting the legendary weapon drop of his, I think, 4 times in a row. So hopefully we can get this one time, which shouldn't be too hard. So basically this is where he's going to be spawning, and we're going to be killing him if he'll come out of the church. There we go. And he's not that hard to kill, although he's proven to be quite frustrating at the moment. And nope, he didn't drop the gun, but his friend over here decided to come say hello. So, as you can see, there was no drop just then. Oh, and they got replaced. Damn it. Oh well. This is a boss where you can save and quit. So just a heads up for you guys who want to be farming him. Yeah, and I know I haven't been on Xbox much lately, especially this week. Like, I had last 2 weeks I've had basically 35 hours of work each of the 2 weeks, and this week I've got like 38, so I'm gonna try get as many Borderlands as I can out. I know I talked about in the last Braving the Borderlands episode, basically saying I'm trying to get as many of these out as I can, because I just enjoy it, and it's like, for me it's relaxing, because I come home from work and I've been working all day, and like I'll have something to eat and then I'll just make a video just because it's relaxing and it's just calming. And like, I don't get to make videos anymore. So I get to a point where, like, if you make a lot of videos, like with Borderlands, at the start of it, I loved making videos, making like 10-15 a day. You guys remember, if you've been a sub for a while, like, I made tons of Borderlands videos, I was getting tons of views, they were really good, and then I'd kind of come out periodically with videos until I actually found, made the series Legendary Weapon Hunt. And that series has proved to be quite successful, as in it's getting me, like, I got a good viewer base for it, and it's getting me like some subs, and it's like, I like incorporating like the people, like my subs into it. So I've been getting like subs to come play with me, people getting suggestions on who I should farm, all that kind of stuff. Like, that's what it's about, because I think YouTube, like, it's good that I'm where I'm at, but I also want to like give back. So I've got a competition. I know I've talked about it in other videos, in both of my Braving the Borderlands videos, but I want to talk about it in this video. I have a competition going, not a competition, a giveaway, because it's not a competition, there's nothing to compete for, or sorry, against. Like, you're not competing against anyone. Okay, obviously you are competing against other people trying to enter, but you don't have to do anything except like and comment on the video. So if you want, go down to my videos and check on, it's called Borderlands 2 Season Pass giveaway, and all you have to do on the video is, as I said, like and comment, and that's it. And it's a PlayStation 2 Season Pass. Like, I know I play Xbox, and lots of you guys are Xbox fans, but I got it from a subscriber and he gave it to me, and basically I did some things for him, and he said, I've got this for you if you want it. And I said, man, that's awesome, I give it to the subs. Like, I got friends who play Borderlands, but they don't play it as much, and I know my subs are huge Borderlands fans, because I'm a big Borderlands fan myself. I've got tons of Borderlands videos. I literally reckon that this and Borderlands 1 combined is one of my favourite series of all time on Xbox. Like, along with Halo, this is probably one of my favourite games. So that's pretty huge. And yeah, he basically said, I got a season pass and you can do what you want with it. So I said, sweet, give it to the subs. So I did a competition, and it's not one where I want you guys to make a video or subscribe or anything like that, because I know lots of people who make videos and they're like, oh, I want you guys to subscribe, and they do it just for subscribers. the only reason I'm saying like and comment is just so it can come up in like most liked videos for a time period in a certain category. So that means that more people can see it, so more people have a chance of entering it. Basically, like I'm not doing it for this like for extra subs, because I'm just not doing it for extra subs because I don't think I need to. I'm just doing it because I want to do it for you guys, and that's it. Yeah, this is proving so far not so good. A couple times we killed him, but at least it doesn't take that long to get to him, because most bosses do take a while to get to, which means you can only kill him a couple of times. The good thing is this takes like, I'd say 10 seconds to get to him, 15, but after loading time and everything it takes like 30-45 seconds, 30 seconds to a minute basically. But yeah, it's not that bad. And I love farming, guys, especially if you got like you're nothing better to do in your day and you're really bored and you're just like sitting at home, you got a day off work, a day off school or whatever, and you're sitting there like, man, what can I do? I got Borderlands, I've passed the game. Just go after legendary weapons, like go through every boss you can think of, and just try to kill all of, well, don't not necessarily try to go for bosses, just try to go for weapons, because not all bosses have weapons, and not all the rare weapons are from bosses, if you get what I'm saying. Because quite a few rare weapons are from missions, like side missions. There's a lot of side missions where you can get rare weapons from that you guys probably aren't aware of, or there's bosses in the mission where they're kind of like mini bosses. I don't know if you guys have got DLCs, but one of them, you go into like a town, I can't remember how it is, but basically there's like a sheriff of the town you have to kill, and he rides a skag. I can't remember which DLC it is. If you remember which DLC it is, comment so I can have a look and see, because I really honestly can't remember. So yeah, definitely he's a boss, and I think he drops a shield called Sheriff's Badge, if I'm not mistaken. That's what it's called. Yeah. On one little thing, I think they have patched the KSS glitch, because I can't seem to do it. So if it has been patched, I will definitely make a video on it, so you guys know, and I'll confirm it, and I'll show you many ways of me trying it, that kind of stuff. But I briefly tried it to as I was getting from the last time I did the legendary weapon hunt in the arena to try to get to the badass crater bar, and there's lots of enemies in the town just in between the two areas, and I couldn't really run through it because I have the B shield, and then I lose health really fast, and because the B shield isn't very big, and I couldn't be bothered shooting everyone, so I was trying to run through and I died quite a few times. So I tried the KSS glitch to try to get through it, but I never seemed to get any ammo gains on another weapon for some reason, which I found really odd. I thought I was screwing it up, but I might be wrong. I think they might have patched it with the latest compatibility patch with the St. Patrick's Day shift codes, that kind of stuff. I mean, it's a good thing that they've patched it, because lots of people are getting upset, and I guess they got to try to please the people. But to me, that's one of the, like, those little glitches is what makes Borderlands Borderlands. I don't know how many of you guys played Borderlands 1, but Borderlands 1 was honestly one of my favourite games. At the time I played it, I played like countless hours. I played literally hundreds of hours in that game on Xbox. I played through like every character. And the main reason I played it lots was because of the modded weapons and the glitches, because that's what makes Borderlands Borderlands, is all the little glitches and Easter eggs. Like, I don't know how many Easter eggs you guys have seen in this game, but there are a ridiculous amount of Easter eggs in this game. It is just unbelievable. So it's definitely worth checking out some of my videos, because I've got quite a few Easter eggs. Basically as many as I could, as I found, I made a video on it. As soon as I found an Easter egg, I was like, bam, video for you guys. Easter egg, bam, video. And I don't know how much I can say of it, man, but I freaking love this game. Like, it's just one of the best games. I'm gonna get every Borderlands game that ever comes out, even if it gets to like the Call of Duty phase where it's like it's the same game over and over again. I'm gonna keep buying it. But like Call of Duty, literally the only, I keep saying to all my friends every time I get it, I'm like, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get COD. I'm not gonna get the next one because it's just gonna be the same thing. The only reason I end up getting it is because of multiplayer, just to play with them because they're playing it. But it's kind of the the wrong reason to get it, because it's costing, like, at the end of the day, it's costing me money. But like with Black Ops 2, I don't play it anymore. I literally don't touch it. Even my friends are playing, I'll play for like half an hour, I'm sick of it. Main reason was because, I know this kind of isn't Borderlands talk, but I kind of was going real hard at Prestige. I tried to get it to max Prestige as fast as I can, and I was at 7th Prestige, and I just went to 8th in about a week and a half of the day of the game coming out. I was prestiging every 2 days, basically, 2 or 3 days, and at one point, a friend came, we were going out somewhere, and I was at the end of the game. It was double XP weekend. I didn't really want to go out, but I went out anyways because I just prestiged. I was like, oh, okay, I just prestiged, and it was double XP, and I was in a game where we were playing complete noobs. So what I did, I backed out, prestiged, and wanted to come back in because they were like so easy to kill. The thing is, right, and it still gets me a bit mad, but hey, it happens. What happened was oh my goodness, I was out of the game, and you know when you go to get an extra class, for those who have played COD, you go to get an extra class by using like the prestige token that you get. And I was doing it too fast and reset my stats. So from basically playing 2 weeks of going like 8-hour days of COD to resetting my stats, I'd pretty much had enough of COD. So yeah, don't play the game anymore. And I'm more of like I'm not gonna brag, but like I was a decent person at COD. Like I could hold my own, right? But I don't like it, so I've stayed into Halo 4 a lot. Like that was my shooter because I loved Halo. Because that's what happens. Like when Halo comes out, you'll notice like this with a lot of games. A game will come out like Halo, where if you're a true Halo fan, you'll love it and play it. But a game like COD comes out where all your friends have it, and you want to play with all your friends. Because you'll be playing Halo and be like, oh, this is okay, and then you notice all your friends are having fun playing together and laughing, all that kind of shit, and you'll be like, yeah, you know what, I want to play that. And so you'll go and get COD because all your friends have it, but then you get bored of COD and you go back to Halo, and then everyone else will come back to Halo. Because COD's one of those games where everyone gets it and they love it at the point where it's a good game, but then when other games come out which everyone else is more into, like a lot of my friends are into FIFA, so when COD comes out, everyone's on COD, right? But as soon as like everyone's over COD, which is, I'd say 2 to 3 months, everyone's over COD, because most people are high prestige or they're just over it, and it's because it's COD, and the campaign is really bad. I haven't played the campaign of Black Ops 2, I don't think, yet. I might have. Actually, no, I honestly don't think I have played the campaign of Black Ops 2. And yeah, you just get over it, and they go back to the game. So now they're all playing FIFA, and every so often we'll play. Like GTA is probably one of the most popular games I play with all my friends. Why is this guy constantly running away from me? Man, I want this gun. It's not giving it to me yet. It's frustrating. But yeah. So I've just been playing lots of Borderlands. I bought NBA 2K13. Gears of War is out today. Tuesday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. So it comes out today, but this is going to be uploaded probably later in the week. So Gears of War will already be out, and I'll probably already be making videos, or I'll have some out before this comes out, because this come out later in the week. But I'm getting Gears of War 2 days after it comes out, because I worked all day the day it came out, and I didn't get paid until tomorrow. So I'm buying it tomorrow, but I got basketball tomorrow night after work all day. But I got Thursday like most of the day off, and I'm working a night, like a late night shopping shift, like a 5 to 9. So I'm gonna get as many videos as I can out in the morning of like campaign and whatnot. So yeah. After that spiel, basically sums up is that I'm not a generic game person. I like the side games. It's more fun for videos anyways. Like, you'll see a zillion, trillion, bagillion COD videos of like back 63 no scope, headshot, collaterals, wall bangs. I mean, at the start when the game comes out, everyone's like, oh, you did this, you're the first in the world, and then at the end of it's like, well, everyone's doing it, so there's no point. Well, there is a point, but everyone's doing it, it's all the same. With Borderlands, it's a lot of it's the same, but there's so much chance. Like playing with your friends on like, co-op or whatever, and you find a rare weapon. There's like a 1 in a, I don't know, it's like a 2% chance of landing, or that's if you're lucky. That's a reasonably good chance. And so yeah, there's like a very like 0.1%, like half% chance, right? And you get it, and everyone's like, oh my god, and you freak out. Like, that is what gaming is about for me. Because some people they like those collaterals, and they like kill feeds, but they play all day for that, man. This, you can play a whole day of 4-person co-op in Borderlands and have the time of your life. And all you guys who play Borderlands with all your friends, you know that you can just have the time of your life playing this game co-op. This is one of my favourite co-op games, hands down. I'd recommend to anyone. This, along with Gears of War, and the old Call of Duty Spec Ops, like MW2 Spec Ops. MW2 Spec Ops is probably the best Spec Ops they ever did. And the best Nazi zombies that they ever did was World at War. And my favourite COD was World at War. But yeah. I can't remember what I was talking about before I went on a spiel, so we're just gonna try to get this guy. We got a couple more attempts left, I think. Maybe it's a longer video. So I try to vary things up, and I'm slowly running out of ideas on who to farm. Because basically I'll just go on, I got like a checklist of who I've killed and who I haven't, and it's really hard to find a boss where it's easy to get to so I can kill him lots of times. Like this guy, actually, I didn't realise he was so close. I would have done him earlier, because I'll go through all the popular ones so everyone can see all the popular ones, because that's what everyone wants to see, and then I'll go through fast ones so I get a higher chance, and I'll try to get ones where it's a way higher chance of him dropping it, that kind of stuff. But why is he dropping that every time? Maybe I gotta wait for him to come out more. Maybe it's like going back to the bloody hell, going back into the building. Yeah, I really want that weapon. This guy's dropping green stuff every time. Maybe I should wait for him to come out the door, because he'd suck if every time it's just blowing it back into the door. I'd be really mad if I found out that. Oh, it's like the end of the last Legendary Weapon Hub episode. After the video, I realised you can actually walk through the truck, and so I could have actually got the weapon a couple more times than I actually thought. So yeah, turns out I could have had it a couple more times, which is pretty frustrating. But I still had it like 3 or 4 times in a row, which is unbelievable. But yeah. And I have had some comments in other videos of people asking about the weapon lobby. I still am going to be doing that, but I need to get it organised. I need to have spare time, because I've just been so busy lately. Like, as I said, with work, and I'm getting stuck on freaking nothing, and I'm going to punch a... Oh, I'm going to beat a motherfucker with a motherfucker. Yeah, I've been busy with work, and... like, cause basically Monday's work, Tuesday's work, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is work, Saturday's work. If I get days off, it's I get every Sunday off basically, which I usually hang out with friends or family or whatever. So the only days I get for videos is like Thursdays during the day usually, and like Friday early morning, and Sunday if I'm not doing anything, and occasionally I'll get a Monday off. So it's kind of awkward. I'm trying to organise it in advance, because I don't know when I'm gonna be free. So best one for me is like a Sunday in advance. So I still want to get people involved, and I got a couple of names down of people who already put their hand up. And if you guys want to be a part of it, definitely leave a comment and let me know, so I can put you on the list. Sorry about that, I sneezed. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. So that's gonna be fun. And I think this will be the last one, because it's a fairly long video, this one. But it's been fun, so screw the length, I don't care. And I'm gonna start to do some more how-to guides on weapons, just because it's fun. And I enjoy farming. like I usually go back and farm bosses already done, or if I've already killed him and gotten the weapon, I'll just make a shorter video out of it. So I still have like a legendary weapon hunt, but I'll just make a separate video like how to get it. So it's just like a quick, short, sweet version of how to get it. So it's like if you don't want to watch the whole video, or you don't know that the video actually shows me how to get it, actually shows me showing you how to get it. It just shows you a shorter version. That's just faster. Like this, I can make like a 2-minute video on how to get it. I can't show me getting it obviously because I haven't got it. But I tend to do that because more people will search for a how-to video than like a legendary weapon hunt, which is more of a series. So, alright, this is the last one. Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen.
Meet my lady friend.
Yeah, meet my lady friend. She's a lady. You keep dropping that freaking thing every time. Wow, really? Yep, jump towards me. Oh well, that's terrible. Well, sorry that we didn't get it. I'm really disappointed because we should have had it. Well, there's nothing really we can do about that. Again, thanks for watching, and make sure to go check out this Borderlands 2 Season Pass giveaway video, and to enter it, as I said, is a like and a comment. That's all you have to do, and you can get a free Season Pass. So thanks for watching. Make sure to check out that video, and I'll see you guys next time.